Testing, testing. Okay, we are live now. We are live. Let me share the link in communities. Yes. So I'm live again. This time I want to test some squads on the current content like Dragon Lord. I got some of the Romancing Saga 2 styles, not all of them. But I did got some that may make it easier for some content. I got my ScherBR fully trained, also Rock and Gathered fully trained. See if I can increase their status a little further, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not even here anymore. Gathered, ScherBR. Why SpaK? Ah, Sub. Okay. And Rock. Rock is fully maxed. I have way too many styles of Rock to skip a weapon change. Weapon change is actually nice for Remembrance, so I can inherit so many different stuff to make her even better. So I was thinking about doing Dragon Lord, but I also have to do Naga. Oh, it's not here. I know some people are still having difficulty with this. Hey, New, you finished as Sword Ran because of Rock. I did finish before Rock, but then I made a version of Rock as well. Because, why not? I want to make more versions of these fights. Dragon Lord you can buff or not, right? You can decide to not buff. Yeah, this was one of the squads I brought for last buff version. Let me run this squad again, just to see if you only buff every 3 turns. Only X in club. On 0 count? You mean you didn't even do stage 25? Oh, why isn't it on auto? No reunions. Ah, that's just 2 weapon types, that's not bad. Anya does not buff much, that's why it's okay to bring her, maybe. Maybe. I'll be trying Dragon Lord with this squad and then using something entirely different. Gathered. I was after Noel New, but I got Gathered and ScherBR. I don't think it's worth to keep pulling, or at least I need to wait next banners. And I can go back if I get lucky in the next banners, but for now I think it's better to just wait. Hey Mikusta, it's with great pleasure that we announced that I'm first. You are the second, but it's okay. Welcome. Ah, but Joe can also buff, and it may not be good to buff. I pulled in once, I got ScherBR. I got ScherBR and then Gathered on my pool number 4. What am I doing here? I really just forgot that this is weak to lightning, not to... Speaking about that, we try ScherBR on this, no? No, it's weak to lightning, sun, and shadow. Let's do it again. Hello, Copy. How are you? I want to get it, but I'm on wait on what's the next banners will be. You are right. Hello, Copy. You are the last. I was first. The third. I am angry on the game for 2 maintenances in a row. Also, is Dragon Lord reacting to our buffs? Yes, Dragon Lord reacts to our buffs. If you buff too much, it's gonna get that defense boost and attack boost. Gets an attack and defense boost, right? I have to check. But it should be. At least he gets a heat up. That's I'm sure. What are you doing today? I'm gonna test the new units Rock, S is word Rock, ScherBR, and Gerard, especially Gerard. Both attack and defense. Yes. I will try Dragon Lord with some of the new units. Oh, you got them? I don't see any of them right now. Yeah, I was just trying again the same squad I used it in the past. But I'll bring them. Oh! You know that this little trouble escaped my house these days ago. But she came back like at night. Right, Pretinha? He likes to escape. Swing Blast skill is very weak. Trottinha. Kinda. I don't think I need to Glory Force now, so let's skip a little. Oh, Pretinha, no! Stay quiet. Maybe she was in heat. No, she is neutered. Just likes to go outside. All of them are neutered. We got all these characters and they are fully maxed, copy. All skills on level 99. My Rock is even double promoted now because... Triple promoted, right? I want to have more intelligence on her S-word style. Dragon Blood Vitality. This is the first, right? I need to check, but it should be the first. Oh, my boy, cat never runs, even if I leave the door open. The only one that doesn't run is Jujubinha. Popoquinho also runs out. He just wants to eat some grass. He likes, because he's from the streets, so he likes to eat grass. Let's use another Glory Rush, Glory Force. That's why. When did you pull for Gerard? Better. Mister, I don't have any gens. A little after the live stream. I was... I had to test this out. And then I pulled it. That's what happened. Brazil cats are weird. Brazil's more of a dog country, but... I don't know. There's a lot of cats too. Here where I live, we do have more cats, but the dogs are noisy. So far, only one. Heat up and defense up. Yeah, Enya can be used. And Enya makes it much easier than no Enya. But won't this take like years to finish? It's just turn 5. And it's super hot and I cannot leave the door open. Only on the laundry. But on the US, you guys don't have really lavanderia. Lavanderia is somewhere where you do your laundry. It's usually part of the house, not outside. Depends. They live in apartments, they don't have it. Balcony. Or is it called a balcony? That's the only door I can leave open. And here in Brazil, it's extremely hot. I cannot leave the house. I left just to purchase some bread. And man... if it's more than 15 turns... The important aspect of this is that if it works, it works. We are barely taking damage, so if it's safe... Tried Queen fight and got wrecked. I would watch your strategy after stream. Okay. I can try another squad for Queen as well. I felt like it was not a bad setup yet. This boss also gets defense up. He does. But with this setup, it's only getting on turn 3, 6, 9 and beyond. But the fight's extremely safe. Maybe instead of Kihachi, would have been better to bring Creator. It's just that she has lots of extra hits, but even then... Even Gettard would do more. But I'll do a Gettard squad next. I think it will be something like 18 turns. Yeah, he will start to do some triple strikes, double strikes. The good thing about this is that Joe triggered a lot of attack boosts because of this. But people that have been trying Matriarch here and they may have been doing wrong may actually benefit from a strategy like this that it's just safe. Because if you buff too much, you can do much more damage, but you're gonna take a lot as well. Look, I'm never in danger, never ever. Damage is ridiculous even. But of course, Enya and Liz together. And Kaiser. 3 extreme. Joe is also defensive. So many defensive units. By the way, you decided to summon for Gettard now? I didn't want to Gathered. I wanted no copy. But I got Severe and then I got Gathered. And now the chances of getting a new unit are very bad, and I don't want Vagnus. So I may just stop and accept that I got Gathered and not Null. I want to Null because this Null feels like he's gonna change a lot of my setup for Great Swords. He increases damage by very large. But I was thinking about the next Remembrance boss fight that will be the Megalith. And I may lack damage. Now that explains. Yes, yes, yes. It was not about Gathered. All you got was Kazinsi and Mokon, the nerfed one. Maintenance Mokon. I was not here to see that Mokon attacking infinitively. That must have been fun. So I have close to 5,000 coins copy. If I want to get no, it will be a sacrifice. I don't want to purchase gens. The months have been week 1. So I really have to check next bidder for now. Don't worry about his word damage. Saruin is coming. He is, but also Noel combines so well with Firebringer too, man. Firebringer is fire, and this Noel is fire. He will be able to use his best cycle with Firebringer, and I love to use Firebringer. Firebringer is one of these great sword units that I'll have the newer version of. When you summon Saruin, you also have Firebringer, right? 2 great sword units. Let me check the banner again. I think they are together, no? Or are those separate banners? 2 very broken greatsword. Yeah, they are together. 2 greatsword units. You increase the damage, but just because no buffs STR when he's hit really helps as well. Yeah, Kihachi is the only whatever character here. All the other ones are the ones that matter. Yeah, does he welcome as well? I have to check if this is Rising King or Rising Phoenix. I think it's Rising King, but I'll show you later. Do you like the strategy? I'm never in danger here. No, he's asking the formation, not the boss. What's up, does he? Look what Pretinha is doing to ScherBR MK1. Destroying it, but it's okay. Oh, good morning, Gaelstrom. It's been a while. Good morning, Cher. I'm very distracted by the past month. Total autopilot on the game. Oh, I understand. I think the free quest system actually made a lot of people enter autopilot. Thanks so much for your donation. Let's send some virtual hugs and all to our dear friend. Let me just choose the skills first. And I'll do it. Thank you, my friend. I think that overall, the free quest system is an upgrade to the game. But they may have to release more stuff to keep people attention. I don't know what they can do, but where is the battle story? Have you pulled it for no yet? I did. Kyle only got Gettard and Subir. Also welcome. Welcome Finn as well. I know JP brought back Final Island, which is something in the right direction. I saw some people questioning the JP decisions of late on Discord. They were saying that JP has players complaining on Twitter because of Final Island and because of lack of story mode. Seems like JP loves story mode in their gachas. I don't care much about these things on my gachas, but I can comprehend. Maybe because UniverSe is a very popular game there and they like the original units. I have to say that the original units have good design. All of them. Maybe the stories are not top-notch, but the design is awesome. Hey, Duzzy, welcome! Same Galstrom. Well, got paid early, so here you go. Better story aware. That's right. Thanks so much for the donation as well, my friend. Mr. Duzzy. Where are you? Yeah, people don't post in the game, right? Honestly, I might just pull for Sirius, just waiting on news for next banner. Yeah, I'm waiting on news as well. We're shocked to see SaGa Prefecture is real in Japan. Yes, man! I have a friend that's living in Japan now. I have to ask for him to travel there. He said that he doesn't know where SaGa is. He's there working. Your friend lives here in Japan too? Nice. Where do you live, Kyle? Everywhere in the world. If I remember correctly, SaGa is in southwest Japan. Oh, really? Fancy. Spoke is one of my favorite protagonists in the SaGa series, by the way. The design of them are awesome, I have to say. All of them. They could easily be protagonists of their own games. Seriously. With Jo really having a strong design, even though she has a lot of cliches. Well, with the Harley Quinn explosion on Global, imagine a game where we have someone like Jo as the protagonist, and it's not sprite-based because, yeah, global audiences don't like sprite art anymore. Yeah, I love, but I know that many people don't like it anymore. But imagine, I know they will be very famous characters. Leon has appeal as well. You have great artists for UniverSe. Imagine SaGa Team Cafe. There is one in Taiwan, man. Gaussman says, I also have very little money for donations. Sadly, I have a plan to pay 20,000 in debt by the end of this year, but the plan involves basically no extra spending. Oh, no worries, Gaussman. Don't need to say. I know that you're helping. Any help is welcome, my friend. And I know a lot about debts. A lot. I have old debts from when I crashed. Because before I actually decided to go real on this channel, I worked with e-commerce. And some stuff happened that I don't really like to remind. But I try to simplify. There was a competitor that tried all the ways to make me lose my store to a moment where he managed to. That was a very terrible experience. And back then, I had to take decisions. And I could not pay all my debts, so I have some debts from the past. They still call me here. But the good thing is that here in Brazil, when you have some long-time debts and they are not something important, you don't need to pay them. And eventually the depth just decreases. You can renegotiate. At least it's not as much as you, Galstrom. I think that my full depth is something among... Fully finish my depths. Oh, it's less than 2,000 USD. I would say people enjoy sprite art that is on Epic 7 level, where you have detail and good animation that can be appreciated. Sprites really are a lot of nostalgia on the stage. Epic 7 is sprite art? You sure? I have bad memory, so I have to check. Epic 7 is not sprite based. No. We call Live 2D. We'll call it Live 2D. But I always want to give whatever support I can. All support is helpful, Gelstrom. Thank you. A full SaGa game based on Act 1 would be amazing. You know what? They could have done that. Also, the sprite art that they use on UniverSe is really detailed. I mean, it's some of the best ones. But they do have a large amount of pixels. I can use that light needle here. If you compare to Romancing Saga 3, they have a lower count of pixels. Seeing the entire section with Joe and Ludwig will be sick. Yes, all bosses and all. Amen, says Miku. Polka on the search for his sister who is taken by the witch. Most people I know that enjoy Sprite are mainly because of AG2D. You mean like Octopath, right? This is not that far from Octopath besides the lightning effects. Square redefined Sprite bases with HD 2D. Yes. Why am I taking so much damage from that first attack? Just because I could not heal with Liz in the other turn. What happened on this turn, Dragon Lord? Did you went nuts? The gameplay count as the sprites. The live 2D is the image on the character pages. I don't know. Most of people that I know call it that live 2D. Because the animations are... It's more based on Japanese animation than on the way that they do sprite art animation. Because it's turn 20. But what he doesn't turn 20, that is new. Miku doesn't like Octopath, loves Saga. You don't like the gameplay? Yeah, I like Octopath, Dragon Quest 3 Remake, etc. Live Alive as well. Wow, it took 22 turns. Because I still have to finish this off with Kihachi, right? Yeah, this turn didn't do much damage. But it's a safe strategy, you won't die. You want that new Dragon Quest or Monsters? Never played that. Live Alive 2 and Dial Field Chronicles. No, Dial Field Chronicles is totally different. It's full 3D. I think you are confusing. Dragon's Blessing level 65. Yay! Does he see Octopath 2 would have been my go-to if Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't a thing. Who played, love it. We did it, guys. It works, but now we have to test other characters. This was Dragon Lord. I will call Dragon Lord for this squad as well, and we'll be using something entirely different. Like, let's copy the squad. Coach means Game of the Year, yes. You're right. I mean, triangle strategy. Yes, triangle strategy. But if you use the right lighting effects and camera angles, those sprites from UniverSe could also work with HD 2D. So instead of Liz, we'll be running Gathered. Gathered will be my healer. We are talking about replacements, right? Instead of Enya, I'll be running Rock. UniverSe is perfect for AD 2D. The sprites are timeless. Yup. I agree. And another one will be... Can we use Lean on this? No, it's resistant to blunt, right? Let me check again. Or is it? Yeah. Sun and Shadow are the best elements to use here. Well, I'll be bringing Creator. Assume it was Phoenix then. Oh, yeah. Rising King. It was Rising King because I copied the whole squad. Rising King. Ackley Creator replaces Joe. And here, who would I use? It is weak to Pierce, but not too much, right? It's super weak to Shadow, though. But Xiao will just keep buffing, and that will bring problems. Juji could use her Shadow setup. And she will be debuffing STR and Intelligence. Work. Still does damage, nonetheless. She buffs very few, just 5%. It's not much. Who else? Just all Kaiser that's repeated here. Z-Link will be buffing, yeah, no good. Not using your rock. It's not she here already. It's here. ScherBR is not really strong here. But I could use him, why not? Since I want to try new units. Okay, 1+ on my autopilot, so I have 45,000 gens somehow. Enough to pity. But how many banners you skip it? Gara doesn't use spells, right? Or does he? Because I can upgrade that Sirius weapon, right? Let me just check if he has any spell. No, he doesn't. That's good then. I will be inheriting Steel Blade Light, of course. Sadly, Judy... Oh, my Judy will be using her Shadow Cycle, so I can use this Shadow Staff. And Gather will be using this. Okay. Oops, after all my crying, I got her next Muchi. Right now? Maybe I'll try her instead of Kihachi. Yeah, she would be better than Kihachi, I believe, in that squad. But match Shark in one pool, and that was it. I only skip it Sotis and Zero so far. Ah, that's nice. You got the best one. Miku says you don't have to pity if you get everything in one Muchi. Oh, how many people get everything in one Muchi then? ScherBR has to resist? Oh, last night. Doesn't. Wait, does he has damage reduction? He buffs people when he... no. Rock buffs a lot on this fight. Forgot that she buffs passively. People that attack in her squad will self-buff. What about now? If that's the case, we can drop one and bring Mantrarch and try another buff strategy. That's the case, I would drop ScherBR for Mantrarch. And we will go full damage. We need boots. I'm not feeling like this will work. Let me try it in for Naga. On Naga, self-buffing would not be a problem. But still. Who here prefers to be in the center? Oh, Gerard barely takes damage. He should be in the center. Lots of defense with Creator. Block also has lots of resistances. How about this squad for Firebringer? This is squad for Firebringer. I want to use Gerard on Firebringer for fun. But this squad for Firebringer is not really that great because Juji is not that fast. Firebringer is weak to Slash. I don't have Slash here. Oh, well, Gerard's Slash, but his damage is almost non-existent. The only bad thing is that Juji on the back may not be fast to debuff. Forgot about that. Wanna showcase our investment? Yeah! Welcome. How are you? Rock is a debuffer and Juji is a damage dealer. Rock is fast at least. Yeah, I can try Rock. But Juji is a damage dealer. I don't know. The enemy is weak to Slash. You have so much Slash, you not bring a Slash damage dealer. You help with the AoE part. You will. A good Gerard style. Did science really came this far? Yeah, this is a good one. It's the best one that will ever exist. Not really working. Was it just a bad turn 1 or what? Maybe it was a bad turn 1. One more. F mama. Poor mama. Where are my defense boosters? Gathered. I debuffed it so much and Dragon Lord still went after me. Maybe it was just a bad turn 1. Again attacking her. So does this boss get stronger if you buff? I think you heard you mention something. Yes. If you overbuff, he will just do more and more damage. He will get heat ups and defense boosts as well. I don't really need to heal all that much, but why not, right? Just bad turns with fire arrows that has no shadow damage. I defeated him with the wrong strategy and kept buffing. I also did that. The first time I used a Julian even. Buffing is not really that bad because if you buff too much, Dragon Lord won't catch you. But I needed someone to boost my defenses. Either Liz or Enya. I cannot go so full. He was using Dragon Blue Vitality every turn. Yeah, first boss to have this mechanic. Not the first. Yeah, I got lucky beating with a buffing team. I would need either Liz or an Enya. Gathered cannot fill in for both. In a situation like this, it's better to bring Liz than Creator. But in this case of Gathered, it's a waste to use a character that does not attack. Instead of Creator, we could run without Kaiser. The only one. He's the only one from the other team. It's sad, but we use all Kaiser so much. Guy just keeps us alive for some turns. Gotta need girl power to support. Maybe. So you cannot debuff him or buff yourself. Doesn't that eliminate everything? Galstrom, not exactly. Defense boosts and attack boosts cannot be removed. So you can still buff, not just status. Just not status. Let's do exactly the same thing we were doing so far. We try starting party with Rock and Rouge. May work. You can try Melissa, you know. Just to say you can. Kaiser benefits from Gathered a lot. Yeah, that was a very good turn 1. Well, Kaiser helps too much on turn 1. And now the guy can even use Rising Out Phoenix. Actually, it's better to just use Punishing Rush on this turn to save Rising Out Phoenix for when we... No. Now I have Glory Force later. I don't have Lightning Barrage available though. Captive Thunder then. So this enemy only removes your buffs to status. No, just checks for buff to status. It does not remove. Other bosses remove. If you buff too much, he says, no, you cannot do that. I'm gonna get angry. Gets heat up and a defense boost. So you have to hurry to kill it. Can still do it. Dragon Blue Vitality in the Fire Awakening. See, before he attacks even. That was some good damage. The good thing about Rock is that I don't have enough EP for Lightning Barrage again. Is that if you use Lightning Barrage on Overdrive, she already chases on the same Overdrive. So many passives triggering that we don't even know when the fight starts. Thank you. Ah, full chases now. He's already doing so much damage, guys. Is it Gerard making that happen? Is it Rock and Matchwork allowing you to buff even further? Because we have 3 characters that passive buff here. Gerard, Matchwork, and Rock. With all pounds already 230. Oh. Maybe it's Judy? It's totally not Judy though. Lightning Barrage, finally. Maybe it was better to start with Judy using a normal attack or fire arrows and then save VP to have full cast. Oh, Kaiser is already doing a lot here. Gather takes like how many 6 turns to have all of his casts? But if you can wait. In the last turn, he gets the last amount of BP he needs. Oh, Rock, we don't have BP with you. This is sad. Hey, Thiago Travi, welcome. How are you? Yay. Only one chase though. I forget that this is not her staff version that has one guarantee chase. This one has just chance to chase. $1,000 damage from that. Why is he taking 0 damage so many times? And why is my rock dead? He's stacking those damage blocks? Is it worth to get gathered in rock? Rock is good because she uses Ass's words. She will help you more on remembrance. But Gather does have some type of utility where he can speed up some fights. In the last turn, that's news time in the middle of the formation is looking fresh. The pixel art in that one is very good. Yeah, he looks like a saint, right? From Saint Seiya. Thanks for the advice. Gerard is more of a character that can try to replace Enya. He's kind of in the same slot as Sirius, though. It's not really a meta unit, but Sirius is more meta than Gerard. Exactly, Gerard now protects Athena Sanctuary. Yeah, very good art. Switching the series. One of the evasions is from Kaiser, no? No, I was talking about damage block. Gerard was taking 0 damage multiple times, and it was not from status. Nice, lighting up dark. Oh, full chase rock. Amazing. $1.3 thousand. Whoa. I think I'll use another fire arrows just so that I have full BP later. This is the first heat up. She didn't change. But she'll get into overdrive on this turn. Ah. Patrick is dead. Seems like Dragon Lord was designed to use someone like Hilda or Joe that buffs defense when hit. Also, what are you playing now, Thiago Travi? Did you try the Unicorn Overlord game? It's better to use Blues Rose Road because this will give us what I'll let down the enemy. Just wanted to see the full damage of this party after some turns of buffing, but it seems like someone here should be switched. Either Juji or Gerard. Not yet, but I'll buy it definitively. Right now, it's on my second run on the Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, that's a good game, but very long one as well, right? My friend told me. I don't have enough for Lightning Barrage. Luis Mago is here sending gifts. Tristan MC is receiving a gift. Thanks so much, Luis. So much. Luis Mango. Let's send some virtual hugs and emojis to our friend. Are you there, Tristan? 10 hours, 100 hours to finish without grinding on normal mode. If you're doing maddening difficulty, it could reach 200 mark. Big game then, yeah. Okay, when you are on overdrive and you use Lightning Barrage, she's gonna chase in that turn. Now Violet Knight forever. Yeah, Tristan was here. Nice. I can get a little bit overwhelmed by the new Fire Emblems and even the new Personas. I played Persona 3 when I was younger, but it was because I was on vacancy. I had a whole month to play the game, and I almost used a full month to beat. These days I get a little frightened by the amount of hours. I cannot pay too much attention to who is getting the defense or attack boosts. I'll have to long press the character to check how many buffs we have. Now Cycle Blue Rose Road and Captive Thunder. I will need to play a Persona game to this day. I still need to play a Persona game to this day. The closest to a Persona game I played was Shin Megami Tensei. If you played the most obscure one, even. Maybe you enjoy Persona 3 because they said that it's a little faster now. Persona 3 Reload. I don't know much about Persona 5. I never played, but I played 3 and 4. Great games. Really likes to do slash attacks on Matriarch, and she is weak to slash. Heaven's Heal, since it will just recharge his turn. I'm interested in Persona 3, they really outdone themselves with the remake this time. I still remember the first time playing. It was very different from everything. But then Persona 4 and 5 are just, you know, continuations of the work. But it was a big step in the JRPG in general. It didn't change. After this turn, Gerard will have applied all of the passives, and I'll see how many people are getting those attack and defense boosts. It's random, so you don't know. Gerard really needs a squad that attacks. What? 170 for an attack and then 1,500 for another. I can't understand this. Well, let's check out Kaiser, for example. He got this attack boost. Many attack boosts from Rock. Defense boosts from Gerard, but not many. Who's getting those defense boosts, man? I think I will have to save VP with Gathered now to use Steel Blade Light. Let's use another Glory Force. Cycle Blue Rose Road. And use another Heaven's Heal because what can I do? See, he's good. He's good. So many triggers. Did you add anything new on the remake? Ah, if they added. Because he said, I love it Persona 3 when I played 20 years ago. 20 years ago? Was it 20 years ago, really? I'm feeling old. But for some reason, Reload cannot hold my interest, I guess, because I already know what's gonna happen. Long games have that effect on us. This turn we barely took damage. What were the attacks that were doing more? The physical ones or the spell-based ones? One turn without my heavy attack. The poison one. The fire one, no? Ah, full changes. Amazing. It's nice to actually control the characters now. Yeah, unless you used mods on the PS2 game, you couldn't. Full changes now. Fletch doing so much at this point. The damage that Gather takes, ridiculous. Acid spray. I think my Matrix not resisting that. You're back to full HP though. Now, speaking about remakes, when the hell is gonna release Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake? I don't know when. We were talking about HD 2D games some time ago. But I don't know if they have a date for that yet. The first takes more time, then the other ones will be faster for release. See, he took 0 damage twice. Why did Juji took 0 damage in that point? Acid spray again. It seems like Matriarch has something wrong with her. I'll try to finish the fight without her, but her equipment. It's just Matriarch dying all the time. Is the weak link? Yes, she is. We may still finish the next turn if we don't die. We got full changes with Rock. Your Sorrentine is late Paulus in there, but maybe you should try Juji. Juji will work well in Shadowing Squad. We got lots of extra BP. Then defense boosts decrease the damage by so much now. gather damage is non-existent. This was not a great idea. Also, it was better to spend like 20 turns with a safe squad and do this. We replayed Final Fantasy VI recently with your mother. Oh, your mother. She is so great. She had never played it, so I thought it was a good opportunity with the Pixel Remaster version. At least Final Fantasy VI looks good on Pixel Remaster. Yes, and there is a HD 2D scene in the game during the opera sequence. I saw the articles back when they did that. It could be an idea for them to release the game in full HD 2D, but some people on Square Enix also want to do an upgrade to the game. And there's nothing here that explode. Yeah, super weak to heat. Everyone else has had better defenses. Ah, not really. Metric has 10 points of resistance to fire and to shadow. Rock has more to shadow. Maybe it would have been better if she was using something to decrease heat damage from her main armor. But still, this doesn't work. Forget about it. That's still a problem. The better one would be the armor of Flame Thunder. Still leaves her with low slash resistance, probably because of this accessory. What is this even doing with her? I forgot to switch. This will give her better resistance, but the problem in this fight is not just the resistance of Metrock. Eventually everyone died. Paulus lets everyone debuff passively. But this boss is using 5 weakness before the attacks. Every time you use Metrock, she's always taking the most damage of your team. So use WP. Makes sense. She was taking a lot here as well. Now on Abyssal Naga, what's the whole idea about this boss again? I can bring ScherBR here. Abyssal just does a lot of damage and ailments. Can you buff or debuff? I don't remember anymore. Let me go to the bathroom in the meanwhile. You have to debuff Cleanse on Naga and debuff its intelligence. That's it. Ah, so a debuff Cleanser. Sirius would be the answer. That's autocorrect for changing debuff to debug. Yeah. Debuffs defenses when yeah, for many hits, right? That's why ScherBR is useful here. This squad didn't work. Maybe changing some people around. But I would try a different squad for Naga then. This. Julian. We really need to counter. We lose all our buffs every turn as well, right? Xiao still helps by debuffing a lot. But we can also try Paulus, right? Or Xiao and Paulus. What about Xiao and Paulus, right? No Julian challenge. Yeah. Debug the Paulus. Summer or Latte will be better here. In the center. We need to resist sun and heat, is that right? We don't have boots that give sun resistance. Is that right? Heat. Heat, not sun. There are some boots that decreases heat damage. And why am I using this then? Too many cards that needs boots. I don't have enough for good heat resistance. No Julian challenge. Now Kaiser helped it a lot, but we can replace. No? Is that club better than the other? I just wanted to have 2 clubs. This one is faster. Gives bigger intelligence. Loses some will and end. I don't think it changes too much, but I wanted to have 2 triple S clubs. Because of Bolcon and Paulus being on the same team for Remembrance. I think we'll take a lot of damage, but have to test, right? Where can I play ScherBR now? I don't have space. In the place of Xiao? Xiao with Paulus helps a lot. We are just having fun here, right? Meteor can use the Remembrance weapon to give more damage to ScherBR and decrease damage taken a little as well. Now I have to switch the equipments. I can give the Divine Boots to Paulus, since I'll be using something else entirely with Gerard. He prefers to have blunt resistances. Emperor's Golden Helm. Throne of Ares. Blunt resistance. This is okay. He doesn't need that many. There's Silver Glove and Insulators that work, but I'm using it. Using the Proof of Work Tower. Rock. I will need extra slash resistance though. ScherBR needs to resist. think he does. If he resists, he decreases tank damage taken even further, no? No, no. Hyper overtension, over enhance. ScherBR doesn't have a damage reduction passive. Just that defense boost to everyone. He doesn't have damage. Oh no, he has from. Wait, no. He doesn't have a damage. No, no. When attack a damage taken, we reduce it. Okay, okay, okay. I was getting nuts here. I don't think this squad will work, but we'll see. What can ScherBR even inherit, right? Counter. Vortex Spear gives morale up large for 4 turns. But it's better to use Tidal Spear anyway. It is his S3. You mean the damage increase, right? Gerard needs that Steel Blade Light. He's only gonna use this too much late in the party. Rock. Lightning Barrage, really? Sometimes I think I should be inheriting Cycle Boom. Paulus, Meteor Strike. You still planning to keep going for? No, not really, Mumu. I wait for more announcements. Paydays, it's coming. Like Spiral. Spiral gens are coming. I need to have at least 5 multis for a new banner. Actually, I have to have Rock in the front line. Sorry, let me fix this. Rock decreases damage taken by quite a lot. She can be in the front. ScherBR can be in the back. Especially if you're going for Tati, should be next week. Need to pull for Tati first, and then if I get her, I can try Noah, but if I don't... Ah, yeah, there's the debuff cleans. Who will be removing the debuffs? No one here has that effect. Since I'm not pulling for Sirius, I'll have to find someone that do that in the future. 5 muchis, someone is being optimistic. I need to be optimistic. Let's see where we get if we don't remove that. Yeah, I just discovered Ancestry Forging with the proof pieces. I was always wondering what those were and had never really looked at... Oh, really, Gelstrom? I think I talked about that in the update video from December. But... yeah, you can craft some stuff there. It would be the best accessories for you to use for a long time. I don't think they will make better accessories than those, to be honest. Rock and buff break. No, I'm not talking about buff break. I mean the buff cleans. What he debuffs from us again? Will? Ah. Those will debuffs will screw us over eventually. You forget Paulo's every time because it's not buff break, yeah. He debuffs will, love, and charisma. You can also try to debuff agility and intelligence. That's a problem. It will probably die soon. Don't feel like Gerard's adding too much on this fight specifically. We don't have that many debuff cleansers as we think. No serious shame. Did you got serious, Mumu? I'm shameful. You did? There is Shure, yeah. But then I have to remove someone from the party. Oh. Gerard. Because he's taking too much time to build. Aulus. You don't need to debuff Abyssal Naga, right? Abyssal Naga uses the 5 weakness before it attacks or no? Mrs. White Rose, she cleanses by the end of turn, but not debuff, only humans. But Naga will apply humans on me pretty soon. Didn't? Let us go, ScherBR. It's your time to shine. Or should I actually use another vortex spear? No, another tidal spear first. You confuse it with Enya? ScherBR is really whatever, to be honest. This build up is too slow. Maybe Matriarch buffs are overriding the debuffs. But he removes my buffs as well. But if it works, it works. Dragon Tail has stun. Didn't stun. Now I won't be using Rock in this overdrive because this will actually break everything. Back to Blue Rose Road. But I'll be using Matriarch because I will be using my Aussie Lardin. The other should be in the middle. Why is he in the front? Change too much of your squad, you forget why they are here. Actually, we are increasing our damage. It's nice, but I don't know, man. Every 5 turns do this. Let me leave Gerard out of this. But Paulus has to be on overdrive. Misha wanted ScherBR, but now I want him more. Why? This doesn't matter much. I mean, it's cool and all, but it really doesn't matter much. Maybe because of my Paulus and Rock debuffing intelligence, I don't get inflicted with ailments. If it works, it works. But again, Paulus is on the middle because I forgot to switch, but Gerard should be in the middle. Paulus will even die, I guess. He did. Stupidity. Change your squad too much, you forget why they are there. Let's do it again. Looking good. Really good. Is this an indirect or direct attack, ScherBR? Tidal Spear. Also, instead of running this inheritance, it's better to use the other one. The 0 BP skill, Water Javelin. If I don't have anything to use, I already have Prime Pump. And what is this formation? Rising Phoenix EX, right? Yeah, because of the human chances. Looking ultra good. It's not feeling like Gerard's making an impact, right? Or is he? Also, instead of attacking with ScherBR, I could actually start with Water Javelin to save BP. Or just use Tidal Spear sometimes and Water Javelin and then nuke. See. But 1 million per hit on Abyssal Naga was interesting. Sujai is not here, but Cher is dead. Where is Sujai? Captured by the Gongaga squad. That was a lot of damage. Mantrek will have to heal already. Guard gives 5% damage reduction 5 times. It takes too much to build. Again, this guy has 5 turns of preparation. Not sure you can afford to keep Gerard in. Yes. I didn't want Gerard. I wanted... No. $1,700 damage versus Paulus. Turn 3 and this guy is already on overdrive. If I use Water Javelin here, we have 2 overdrive attacks. Well, how about Ludwig instead of Paulus for Dragon Lord Saruin? I don't know, I don't have the character. Why did I use someone else with overdrive in this guy, man? He has to overdrive by himself. Ah, so bad. 500,000. The more he gets into overdrive, the more he gets more OD damage. full. Chase Paulus. Maybe running ScherBR here will be better because I will do much more damage with SaGa. Then I will also be able to remove the debuffs that SaGa is applying. The heal again. Ludwig when using Dragon Lord and Sunwing. I don't even remember much about Ludwig. I know that he has a damage block system. Naga can be faster than Rock. I have to heal again. Paulus is dying. But I have been building ScherBR for turn 8. With ScherBR, I'll be healing on the end of a turn as well. Finally, Garrett can start healing by the end. Amazing. If in danger, you could also use Pin of Protection. But I'll survive this turn, right? I will. I saw it. In my dreams. Garrett is healing in the end of turn. So healing again is necessary, I guess. Any debuffs, thank you. Yes. Now, ScherBR is fully stacked. Not really fully stacked, but let's give a look on what will happen. I'll use Pin of Exaltation, and ScherBR will use the All-in Seal Lord Spear. All in. All in. I want to see like 5 million damage now. $1 million. 1.1. 1.1 again. 1.3, let's say. 1.4, let's say. Yeah, it was like 5 million damage. Not bad. On Abyssal Naga, not bad. What do you guys think about this? So much time to build, but he did. Yeah, I have to keep in mind that the defense boosts by each hit. Yeah, and he was counter-measuring it. He said no. The problem here is that I don't have much BP anymore. With Shiray, he would do much more, maybe. Similar to Hippolyta. Yup. But cold damage, well, we have Kihachi. It's more for pierce damage, in my opinion. Can also work well with Ziling. Ziling buffs SDR too. If you can place those characters in a squad, right? Oh no, Matrak is dying. If it's an AoE. Ah, he got sleep. Oh, Pheronome, kill it. This skill is terrible. Never kills anyone. Ugh. ScherBR will work really well with Odin. Who is Odin, Akapi? Odin. Gerard. Let us remove Gerard from this mess. We will lose his damage reduction though. I think like a lot of these new characters depends on what kind of bosses we'll be getting in the future. Yeah, what they allow you to do or not. Puree. His character. We need more heat resistance, right? This is kind of good, but no, it helps with ailments and elements I'm not dealing with in the fight. Terrible. What about the Titan switch, right? That's okay, he doesn't need to resist. He has no intrinsic. Yeah, my Ujin team with ScherBR and for news is solid. Does he win? Odin, man, Odin. Probably gonna slide Swift in there. 4 attackers! What content are you beating? Remember stage 1? I'm joking, of course. Or maybe I'm not. Who knows, maybe? Wanna stay in the center. Rock. Uses some spell-based attacks, right? She can sustain. Sirius has helped me a lot lately. Should I pull for Sirius, guys? I need gens. I don't have gens. I only have Spiral Gen. Cornelius is a tank, sir. Oh, he's a tank, and he tanks the whole party. That's new. That's new, sir. Idle spear everywhere. It's better than you. That didn't beat anything on the string. I did. I beat Dragon Lord, but with an old squad, not with the new characters. Poison on turn 1. This tank's party, sir. Just list. Okay. Okay, sir. Well, Gerard was giving some defense boosts, guys. Now we lost. I'm gonna try to reach at least turn 5 to see the full damage of ScherBR. Just because I have this lot of VP. Rock tanking, I'm not sure that will go even. She does have good defenses, but we'll see. 1,500 damage on Matriarch. No! We're a little too slow. Rock. If we leave to turn 5. So close, looking good. ScherBR is taking too much here. Well, we lose all of our buffs, right? I really think you should try to use a squad that doesn't have Matriarch. Okay, bye, Matriarch. Welcome back, Gerard. Doesn't need that proof of work tower, though. Who does? Rock? Yeah, give me that. I even know what accessory Rock was using. Roll your ring. When has been a review for Rock coming? Today I wanted to play with them today to get the review. Need it for your summon ritual. Can't wait for this run. Can't. Hey, Chaos Piper, 2 out of 5 turns, not bad. Looking good. And you know that Matriarch also has a 15% damage reduction, right? I need to use ScherBR, right? 3 new units. It's hard to make a squad without Liz or Enya. Or now maybe Sirius. Have to have at least one of them. Poison. Lots of defense boosts is needed. Showcasing any units is real well. They have to bring just one of them, not two of them. Use old units with one new. Life steal right now? Yay, let's heal. Who heals here? Copy, I really think you should try to use a squad that does not have matriarch. Perfection. Let's survive to turn 5. Move matriarch and call it a day. 2 turns again. Well, what if I remove Paulus and just bring Liz? That's the way, man. Liz or Kaiser. Debuffing is not really necessary on this fight, although you can debuff. Just use Liz, yeah. Just use Liz, man. Paulus was helping decrease damage taken. I don't know if the defense boost will be better than all of those debuffs we were having. You need to debuff or buff in or. I believe. Actually, he has to use this one, and Liz has to use the remembrance one. And both are gone in the same turn. If you buff or debuff, they are gone. Let's see how immune to poison they are. Not immune. That's why we have difficulty on new content. And why power creep has been pushing damage dealers, because you can only bring one. Just one damage dealer. All the other ones are supports. Cheerleaders. Gerard is a cheerleader because he doesn't do damage. Let's survive for 5 turns, ScherBR. Please, please, please. That's a good start. $1,200 damage. Everyone with darkness already. As long as there's no sleep. Looking good. Why do we pull 4 new units? Why? They are worse than the anniversary ones. Anniversary, Liz, Joe, Kaiser. Best run so far. All about key. Where? On Charade Place. Você é Loki. Maintenance units. What do you mean by maintenance units? It's just the fight. Yeah, the fight was designed for bringing loss of defense boost, debuffs, and that they tried to sell Enya with this Abyssal Naga. Remember, this fight is here for a long time. That she will remove most of the debuffs that matter on the fight. Without Enya, you are losing part of the solution for the fight. Units released when 2 maintenance happening. Ah! You say, oh, Gathered must be nice to use, must be nice. Again, I was not pulling for Gathered, I was pulling for Noel. Gathered just dropped it by accident. We have low X units, universal units, and these guys are maintenance unit. Using any again, it just makes it less inspiring. Oh wait, I will just use whatever I need to use to make ScherBR work. Sorry guys, I will bring back people that solve the problem. Like, okay, I can keep Rock. I need to save for anniversary. Way too many good styles there, yeah. Just wanna know, man. I just wanna know. Didn't realize how many. Rock was using a wrong weapon. Why? And instead of Liz, I can bring Metri. I just want to test the new characters, man. I have to make it work. Even if I have to bring most of the old ones. Like the stream if you forgot like I did. Oh yeah, please, please, please. Metri can use Remembrance Spear to survive a little better because it dies all the time. Maybe she needed a proof of work tower. Who's using it again? It's hard to give slasher equipment right now. Using insulators. Doesn't need that much. She can actually use that bucket of memories. Or something else. Matriarch needed insulators. And it does not need to resist, does she? No, she does. He does. Matriarch doesn't. Go switch again. Let's leave like this. Asus might work here, maybe. For counter. Work a little. But she's pretty slow. Her buffs may not land when I need. Not enough, probably. Yeah, probably because of her speed. Both Princess White Rose and Asos have bad speed. Don't ask me why. Many of these fights, enemies are too fast. Well, at least we'll be able to see ScherBR damage. Enya has chance to evade. Can be in the front Rock has good defense. Nah, that's right. Let us go. I could use Rock in the center, but I don't care. I will use Gathered. You used her inheritance, that's fast. Oh, yeah. To debuff intelligence with that skill, right? I think I tried that idea. But we have lots of buffs here that will happen when ScherBR attacks. Turn 5, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Deflect. Poison. And we buff it. You may not have debuffed enough though. Both Anya and Gerard have plenty of defense ups with 5%. So the longer the fight goes, the more defenses I'll have. ScherBR does not have BP for Idle Spear 3 times in a row? Useless. Shidue? Sirius might work here. Yeah, he works. Works. I don't have Sirius. Thinking about pulling for the guy. I shouldn't. No, save your gens. Okay. Okay then, okay. Use 5% Roulette and make these fights really simple too, but Cher doesn't have her either. Yeah, she's on the center, she will counter and also apply the debuffs. Aren't we buffing enough? It's because we are not debuffing enough. What then? Drop Rock? Bring Xiao? I wanted to test all the potential of buffing so much. I'll try just once more and then I'll try Xiao. Don't remember if I used Xiao in this fight, but I probably did. Let's see the squad I use it on this fight. Yeah, Xiao. Of course. 27 minutes fight? Oh yeah, let's bring Matriarch again to resist this status element sarcasm. Yeah, she was buffing Will. Where is it? Pull for Sirius and put him in the center. Oh, of course. Cat will come, so will Leon. Yes, and they won't take too much to drop. Poison didn't land. Neither did Gaze. Don't think I still need to heal, but why not? I don't think I need to heal. Yeah, ScherBR, you have to attack on turn 4. Now do it. It's because I am not cycling Rock as a debuffer fully. Actually, I have to use her skill 1 every time now. Maybe this will help me enough. Forget about the other effects. Just use skill 1 every turn. You'll see. If you get ailments, that's the answer. Because she debuffs intelligence. Landed poison, confusion, yeah. This is the turn where I didn't use her skill 1. Where every time I'm not using her skill 1, this is what happens. I just wanted to use Lightning Barrage once, man. It's just once. Ah. If at least that morale down was attack down. I wanted to keep her just because of her buffs when you attack, just like Mantruk. Just to see if ScherBR can reach high damage potential. When you get this, that he buffs more, you are safe. Rock needs a medium BP cost, fast skill. She has 100 and I don't know how much, 130 agility. She has insane agility, no? Okay, turn 2. No, she has 110% only. My bad. She needed a fast Q. What fastest Q she has in this game? Ah, she used Lightning of Darkness, so we'll be safe. I could also just use Lightning of Darkness every turn if I wanted, instead of Lightning Barrage. Bobby's fast? It's not. Lightning of Darkness decreases damage taken as well. Why not, right? It's another cycle of her that works. I'm pumped. What do you think about that? I don't know. Fast is that charm AoE that she has. Anything else is fast. Nope. Just Captive Thunder. Captive Thunder is fast and Black Sprite. 2 skills only. SaGa will start attacking multiple times as well. Mantruk is not on overdrive to buff ScherBR. Captive Thunder is fast, but it won't debuff the enemy, so Doesn't help. Got extremely close to overdrive, but didn't get. So be it. Time to do damage. By himself, not a combo. $700,000, not bad. 181,000. Almost 1 million. Could have been better, but not totally bad. Considering that no one else is doing damage. Probably did what everyone did to this point. But yeah, he's a damage dealer. But he does have that defense boost to the party, and he buffs people when he's on overdrive too. Yeah, he buffs people when he's on overdrive. That certainly helps as well. The last time I'm gonna use this skill with Gathered. This turn I'll get a recharge of this, so why not, right? I'm gonna use one Prime Pump just to save BP. Revive it to turn 5 mission accomplished, yeah. Maybe his next cycle will be stronger. Probably be. The reality is that when he's on overdrive, he should always use it, even if he's using the 0 BP skill. Because that's how he gets that over enhance. Because he'll be buffing people on overdrive, this time I'll be using Captive Thunder. By getting inflicted with ailments. Look, if I use Tidal Spear, will he chase right after? They don't have any of this stacked so far, right? You know what? I'm gonna use his Water Javelin. Because he gets 5 EP per turn usually, right? I wanna stack 220. End of turn, yeah. Water Javelin is a free skill. Just to apply that over hands. He now has all the other 5 ones that he gets. You buff everyone. Now he has 20 VP, I'm gonna use 4 times skill 2, and then when it's turn 11, I'm gonna unleash his fury. And of course the fight will still be running to that, because he's doing damage. No one is doing damage here. We didn't get ailments though. See that, because he's buffing on overdrive, we can use rock skill. And now I can either just keep using Gleaming Valiant Slash or Steel Blade Light by the end of turn. Tidal Spear many times in a row. Let us go. Okay, that's still 3 new characters. 4 if you account for Matchwork. Just Enya. That's not really old. If you think about it, she's not that old. After all stacks from Enya and Gathered, damage taking is very, very, very low. But Abyssal Naga also gets heat ups for just more attacks. I remember getting multiple attacks by turn 8 or 9 or something. Copy Dragon Lord Joe squad, but use the Goddess, but Ihachi is probably still better. At least it doesn't matter much. Yeah, doesn't matter much the damage dealer. Rats, did you beat it then? There's just one problem now. If my SaGa attacks on this turn, he will use the skill that he already charged. I didn't want to do that. He got lots of attack boosts, 2 from gathered. I have only 1 chase so far. Should I use it? Or should we go for the full damage? I prefer to go for the full damage. I forgot to use Overdrive with him, so I shouldn't use Captive Thunder unless I get Lightning of Darkness as a chase. I didn't get. We may get ailments on this turn. We didn't though. You. Everyone is back to full HP. I'll leave Matriarch out of it. And SaGa as well. Probably slightly safer though, because Dragon Lord can break through Goddess damage blocks. Who else could be used in that place? Any shadow damage dealer too, even Rock. I mean, Bunny Rock, I guess. One more skill and then in turn 11, SaGa will nuke and I hope it's the end of the fight. Yeah, it's the end of the fight, SaGa. We should have tried Rock. Rock is a beast. You know what? I'm gonna bet on Captive Thunder just to increase the damage of SaGa for the next turn. So because of that, I'm gonna use Heaven's Heal because it's buffed a little more, even though it's not maxed. Will I have enough BP for SaGa? Yes, I will. Rock, please give me the chase attack, please. She didn't chase. We didn't get poisoned. We got darkness though. That's already dangerous. Not that darkness affects anything, but it means that our will is not high. Now it's time. I can't use Rock on Overdrive now, because I will be using Heaven's Heal buff a little more. Well, even if that little more I want. Now it's full potential ScherBR, guys. I think he still had another over enhancement to get, but he will get on the first hit. $1 million. Another 1 million. 1.1 million. 0.2 million. 1.2 again. 1.2 again. That was like 5.7 million on average. Why use S3 on OG ScherBR? O2 gives an extra attack. But doesn't S3 boost damage? I don't know if that would be better. Because it's applied on the same turn, right, Neil? Also welcome. Just like Rock, when you use Lightning Barrage on Overdrive, she instantly chases. I don't know if it will do more or less damage. But probably, right? Because you're gonna get the same chase, right? Oh, yeah. We should never use S3. There's not much of an increase when you use this skill. Same chase and an extra status buff from his passive. Yeah. Let me do some digging here pretty fast. Let me just use the skills first. I have to use Prime Pump to save VP at least this time. ScherBR. Let me check on ScherBR again. Yeah, it barely levels up when you use it on 99. It goes from 40 to 45%. So using skill 2 is better. You should never use skill 3 then. Great. That's why I was testing these units before I make the review. It was actually fast. 12 turns. How many turns did it took me to beat with Julian? I'm gonna record this. Make a offline version of this fight. Naga was... Let me open here. I don't know how many buffs we had based on gathered as well, but it doesn't matter. We were bringing a guy exactly for this. Let's use Overdrive with Tidal Spear here just to see. We'll probably just finish the fight. Yeah, he did. Awesome. What about Hippolyta? Can she do around the same damage? Better? Worse? So we did this in how many turns? 13 turns. Thanks, Copy. Oh, we managed to finish a fight with real new units, at least. 13 turns. My Julian squad was much more than that. Set 2017 minutes. $16 turns. We had Enya and Manchurk in the party. We switched 3 different units. It was faster. The recording would probably take like 22 minutes. The skill 3 is a useless attack. It's useless. Yeah, making the account now in my head, it's totally useless. There's nowhere you want to use this skill. right? Because if you are using ScherBR, if you open with this, makes no sense. You'll get that A power and then the chains attack, it's gonna do much more. Why would you ever use this skill? For farming? It's not weak to Hippo. Isn't Hippo pierce as well? Or slash in heat? I think she has a different type of damage, right? He's a spear user with slash and heat. Very peculiar one, right? He buffs only for himself. No. Increases all surviving allies status by 20%. He also gives his defense boost for all surviving allies for 1 turn. So that's stole from Virgil, right? So in turns where I use ScherBR, my characters have extra defense boosts. The skill tree is only self. The user. Yeah, skill tree is only for himself too. Oh, I don't know, maybe for farming? There's no real reason to use it in fights. So I will be using Prime Pump on turn F before if I don't have enough BP. And then Tidal Spear on Overdrive. And then go back to Tidal Spear, and that's it. It's better because you are saving some BP. It goes from 10 to 7. ScherBR only has 5 BP per turn. It would be better if he had like 2 extra BP when attacking. Because then on Overdrive turns, he'll get a lot. He buffs party per attack. So on OG turns, when he has many chases, he pretty much fully protects. Yeah, that's why I was when I was using ScherBR on Overdrive, I was using my rock skill tree Captive Thunder instead, because she didn't need to debuff the enemy. So when ScherBR is on Overdrive, we use Captive Thunder. When he's not, I was using Blue Rose Road because I needed to debuff the enemy. Debuff STR and Intelligence, mostly Intelligence. She still has a Morale down medium, so that's still good. Okay. How Hippolyta skill tree works again. Hippolyta charges 1 attack for Overdrive, but it's skill... Yeah, skill tree. But her is much costlier. It's 12 VP skill that gives her an extra attack on Overdrive. But the skill that she uses is much stronger. Triple S power. I think it's somehow balance. And her 3-hit attack is similar to the attack of ScherBR. ScherBR also increases his own damage, so on this regard, it's similar. The difference between them is that Hippolyta has to use more to charge, while ScherBR has to use less. And ScherBR buffs the party on Overdrive. And he is from different elements. Hippolyta also gets a free OD chase every turn. She's not on Overdrive, so overall she does more. Oh, yeah, she has that extra effect. Gets Infernal Fire when she's not on Overdrive. And she's going to get into Overdrive. She takes a lot, right? People said that she gets to Overdrive on turn 5 usually. She gets 4 chases, and then Hippolyta will also probably get at least 2 chases. Or 3 with her skill 3. Depends on where she has enough or not. But the thing is, she also gets VP when attacking. So after she uses her full charge, the next turn she starts with lots of BP and can start building up again, right? But this is kind of made so that she can build up faster. You probably do around 20 or 30% more damage than ScherBR, right? Around that. The only problem is that she's still slash damage, but the heat part is nice. Strange that a pierce damage dealer do slash and heat. Triple S power attack with 90% attack boost 80 on rank 1. But the thing about ScherBR, in this case he can out damage Hippolyta somehow, is that he gives overhands to all surviving allies. So if you have other people that are also overdrive specialists, like ScherBR plus Kihachi, she gets 150% damage increase from 3 stacks of overhands. And you can use ScherBR on overdrive even if you are using, for example, that skill 1 or water javelin, just to trigger the additional effects. In this case, he helps more by giving the overhands to the party, but overall, just as a single damage dealer, I believe, yeah, Hippolyta deals more. Probably around 20 to 30% more damage, I don't know. But in this case, he's stronger here because of one hit only. Hippolyta is multi-hits versus Naga. Hippolyta feels like an Axe character that they realize that will make Axes too strong in the last minute and then swap it to Spear. Yeah, even from the art itself, right? When you look on the art, it's wielding an axe. If she was Axe, I would keep pulling for her. Early. Imagine, Axe has terrible units overall. But that's it, guys. I will be finishing this stream. I may stream again later, but I have to see if there will be some people visiting my house today. But I will announce on Discord. I just want to thank you all for appearing. If anyone wants to support the channel, we're trying to reach a midterm goal to pay some debts that we have during the week. But if you can't, don't worry. Click the like button. Certainly helps us keep growing the channel. I will be releasing the review from Rock banner because now I think I understand more. Actually, Gerard's banner first, because there is now ScherBR and Gerard that I know how to work. I just could not get Noel, but some people were talking about Noel, and I think I have the meaning. Thank you, Mumu. Thank you, Chaos Piper. Thank you, Capi. Thank you, Neo Flux. Thank you, Dozy. Thank you, Sambaldin, Miku Star, WP, Galstrom, Thiago Travi, Juice Mango, Bryax, and everyone else. It's been fun. See you soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.